Hello everyone and welcome to Sheep and Dane. Today, I'm the Dane. Only today, I'm the Dane. And I'm going to play something I've looked very much forward to, which is GT Drive Academy 2013, which is essentially powered by the Gran Turismo 6 engine. Hopefully, it's not a finished product, so who'll know? It might be shit, it might be good. But what I'm expecting is that I'm only going to be able to drive one car, and I'll see how fast I can do it and how nice it feels. So let's get right into it, shall we? There's a nice fella here. He's called Lucas Orungoduz. Ordonez. Lucas Ordonez, right. Right, what's my name? It's definitely not John Smith. Alright. Dane. Yep, that's right. Don't choose a surname. K. Full name is Dane K. Abbreviated name is Donkey Kong. Right, that's fine. Right. Animations have not gotten better. Surely this can't be the final product, because this looks like an old Nintendo 64 simulator game. It doesn't look very good, does it? I was expecting a bit more. Oh god, if we could just get this music. Oh. Right, we can't. We'll have to live with the music. Auto drive? What is this? Is this the year 2135 when we have auto drive cars and we do nothing? Oh shit. I'd like to be inside the car, please. Thank you. Right, so how do we control? X. Ah, that's a bitch. I'm not used to this. Ah, there we go. So I guess this has skid control and all the... Oh my... Oh, blittering shitballs. Right, so... They've gone with the same music. I'm not liking that. And I know this is a demo. But bloody hell, I would have liked to be able to like shut down the music, anything like that. And like turn these stupid driver assist things off, because honestly, I'm better than this. Like I can't be able to, oh god, I can't even drift. Yes, I can drift, you know. In the sand, in the grass, on the tarmac, there we go. Take care when accelerating through corners if you don't think you're going to be able to make the turn. What did he say? Oh, slow down probably. I should have thought of that. Oh shit! Oh, this is a perfect chance for me to look and see if there's any damage done to the car. Which I can't. Right, let's have a look at the exterior bit of the car, right? So, what can we see? Not much. Any interaction whatsoever with the car? No. How does it look and feel? Feels alright. Steady and smooth. The terrain. Again, for everyone who's played Gran Turismo 5, you know how dreary and boring the terrain is. Like in most city maps, it was alright, but outside on the Nürburgring, something like that, it wasn't very good, was it? Oh my god, driver assist things! Like, oh my god. Yeah, surely you must think, oh, he must be shit at driving. No, I just like to drift about. I just can't drift about with all the driver assists on. So, what does the rest of the game look like? You have the same accelerator control thingamabob in the corners. I should start being more aware of how I drive. You have a slightly different thing down in the bottom left. It sort of tells you how much grip you've got on each tyre and the temperature of each. Which was cool, because then you could see what thing you were drifting, and that was kind of alright. Right, nice work. Thank you, Lucas Drunez. Still can't pronounce your word. No, name, man. I'm sorry. Okay, same sort of menu music. I'm not liking this. It's not very fitting, is it? I like more like ZZ Top kind of music. That's proper driving music. This is not... Oh. Right. Let's just stop. I should really stop being so mean about this game. Oh god. Yeah, now it is time to be very mean about this game. Nissan Leaf GT Academy. You must be kidding me. Now at least I must be able to cheer. Ah, oh, thank you. Thank God. Right, so what settings do we have? We have the race HUD we can change. We have the demo. Alt demo player, right. Language. English is fine for me. We can change a bit of the controller, which I'm going to do in a second. Sound volume. There we go. Menu. Way down. 20. That's fine. Way down. Down. Quiet. Much quieter. Much quieter. There we go. That's fine. Good boy. Did it reset? No. Good. Output environment. It's good to me. Display. Fine, fine. All that nonsense. And wireless controller. Now, by default, it's set to you accelerate at X and you decelerate at square thing. I'm not liking that. So, let's change to that. Gear down and gear up. You see? No. No, 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 no. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. It's supposed to be like that. Right? So you accelerate like that, you brake like that, and you can sort of control how much you want. That's how it should be. And it's stupid that you haven't done otherwise. Yeah, exactly. English. Right, for now, I'm fine with being like that. Alright, cool. Oh shit, did I accept it? Oh yeah, I did. Right, so back to this. What is this? Leaf GT Academy. Please don't tell me I'm going to be driving around in a Nissan Leaf. Now, for your information, this is a fully electric car. The fact that you're going to drive this as the first car in this demo just proves that this is a soft... Well, it may be. It may be a very softened up version of Gran Turismo. Is it all going to be about electric cars? And I'm not sure I'm going to be like that. Hopefully, though, what I like to see... Can I choose another car, please? Let me at least choose it in a... What would be a fitting car for this? What would be a fitting car? Yellow. Fine, purchase. Yeah, fine. Like, I have to get it anyways. 100 big horsepower, yeah. It's expensive as well. Right. Who in the world will be saying, yeah, I'm going to take my electric car to a Sunday Cup? It's stupid. Right, at least I got the stupid music down. Right. So what I'm expecting is that I'm going to be owning this. Who no? Oh no, the stupid music starts again. But, one good thing. As I'd like to tell you in a second, loading is much faster. And much more enjoyable. Again, for everyone who's played Gran Turismo 5, loading screens were bitches. Oh, look at it. Whistle away. Oh god, this is the most boring race ever. Listen to them. Sounds like a fighter jet, but not kind of cool. Not very cool when you know what it is. It's an electric car. Anyways, I'm going to overtake these. Hopefully, the AI is not as stupid. Because I remember, back in Gran Turismo 5, they had, like, if they had to brake, they braked. Oh yeah, they braked. Like, even if they were right in front of you, they wouldn't care. They wouldn't care less. And suddenly they've changed it, because when I looked at the alternatives, like Forza, the new Forza coming out for Xbox One. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I'm not gonna get the next PlayStation. Well, probably not at first. I'll be getting the Xbox One at first. But when I look at that, it just seems an awful lot smarter, much newer. It has a lot of cool additions, and I would not like to miss that out. Would you? No, of course we would not miss out on cool features. If this is just a new, not much improved Gran Turismo 5, then why should I buy it? The only reason I would have to buy it if it was like Jamie, he decides to get one, or get the game. Of course, learn how to drive. That would be cool. Then I would get it. I don't know about you guys, but from what I've seen so far, do you really think this is much of an improvement to the game? Because I certainly don't think so. When I first bought the game, they had the so-called premium cars and the not so cool so-called standard cars. The difference being that the standard cars, they had horrible paint jobs. You didn't have a proper interior, and they weren't as accurately made. Accurately made. If it's the same with this one, no. Oh shite. It does shift this, even though it doesn't shift. It's an electric car, so don't bother. Oh yeah, this is in kilometers an hour. I'm not driving 100 miles an hour. That'll be... Oh, shit. So it doesn't really shift. As you can hear, it goes... And of course, I win. You see, the AI hasn't gotten any better. But of course, I think it's at a very low level. I'm not sure. Exit. There we go. Right, so on to next cup. I know I won. I'm cocky like that. No, don't jinx it! Ah, don't jinx it. Ah. Alright. Race 2. And the Nissan Leaf. This is going to be joy. This is the accountant of drivers' games. It really is. Like, it is... They've sort of been trying to get the driver's experience. As much as I want them to succeed, and as much as I want a proper driver's experience in the game, I also like a game that sort of gives a little whirl around in my trousers once in a while, and doesn't... It's a bit like, you know, a teacher. Sort of not a really good one. No, wait. It's almost too good, but it doesn't sort of teach you about the world around you, kind of thing, if you know what I mean. And it just doesn't give me that strange tingling sensation in my trousers I get once in a while. And look at that. Terrain is getting slightly better in this one. I remember the last track because that was in Gran Turismo 5. I'm not sure about this one, whether this was or not. It was or not. Right, let's test this AI thing, right? Shall we? Right, I'm gonna drive right up this guy's trumpet. Let's see how he reacts. Right? Doesn't go full throttle, that's for sure. Right, now I'm basically butt grinding him now. And let's see what happens when he brakes. Shall we? Yeah, he doesn't. Okay, that was... Nailed it! Right. Still nailed it. Almost crashed there, but it's alright. one saw, no one saw that. You see, guys, I'm the shit at driving. I really am. I really am. And if any one of you really think you're better than me, download this demo. It's free on the PlayStation 3, 4, whatever store under the demo section, and you can get there for free. And you can pretty much challenge me to drive faster than I do. Please choose this second cup because I'd like to see if you can do it faster than me. Because I'm driving like a jet thing. Look at that. Oh, look at that. And that was a huge gap. Oh yeah, 6 seconds gap. Exit. I don't like the rock music. Yeah, I know. I win money. Yay. Let's get straight out of this. Right. So now I've earned my way to the 370 SED GT Academy. Which is pretty much the car I just drove at the very beginning. So let's have a look. See if it's that one. It's just that exact car. So what fits for that? I don't know. Yellow. Sure. It's just the same. I choose for everything. I do like the way that they display the cars now. You know, whenever you want to buy them. One thing I do miss is sort of the test drive option, but I recall that will be in the final version. I'm not sure, but I recall so. So let's get right into the Club and Cup. There we go. And enter. So let's hope the game will give me a little whirl in the trousers this time. Shift. There we go. And still going. Brake. Oh, there we go. And brake. There we go. Oh, almost hit the fence, but didn't do it. And brake. And round the corner. And there we go. Right, this car is slightly more exciting. There we go. Bastard out of the way. There we go. Come on. Dane away. You know, as much as I can say bad things about this game, Right, let's face it, I do enjoy pretty much any driver's game I can get hands on. I do. Even though they may have gotten terrible reviews, things like that. I do like driving about. I do. I only play like Grand Theft Auto for the fact that I can drive about like a maniac and not really get punished for it. I can always get away. Forza, I do enjoy because it's, well, let's face it, it's one of the best drivers games around. And GT5, Gran Turismo 5, I do enjoy that occasionally when I dust off the old PlayStation. And when I have friends to drive with, because that's a huge part of it. That's what I'm looking forward to as well, is the multiplayer part. In Gran Turismo 5, that was... Have any one of you played Gran Turismo 5? Do you remember the multiplayer? Oh, I remember this song, certainly. Let's not listen to it, it's horrible. The multiplayer part. I remember it as being tons of morons going at the speed of light in cars they can't control with as much driver stability enhancement thing on as possible. And it was horrible because they just crashed into you and went on. If you wanted to drive properly, then you would have to, you know, wait a bit, see where people they were going, and maybe slow down slightly, and then drive as you wanted to. Because if you're starting off at the same place as them, then chances are that you're probably going to be crashed into in the back a lot. Because most of those are 9-year-olds and they're morons and you don't want to play with them. because they're bad. And if you just want to learn the game, of course, that's how to learn the game. That's how, you need to learn from your mistakes and all that. But trust me, it was horrible. Like, okay, fling all new players into a league of go-karts. That would be cool, because then they could progressively learn. They could get faster cars. If they have the ability to start with the fastest car they possibly can, they're gonna do that. They're not gonna learn a huge bunch of it, because they're probably gonna crash a lot and not really think the game is much worth playing. Because they're not gonna, they're not gonna get the full potential of the game if they're gonna start with a car they can't control. They'll be all like, "Oh my god, I can't even drive faster than these guys in a much faster car. What am I doing wrong?" And they won't know. They just won't know. They won't. That's what annoys me with these days games, because everyone thinks they can go, "Oh, I'm going to be a sniper today because I'm taking so long." But no, there's a huge amount of skill in driving a fast car. There's a huge amount of skill in being a sniper in the game. There's a huge amount of skill in tanking, and I don't know. It's that games, they don't take that into account. It ruins the game experience for so many people. They don't, like, grab you in the arm and tell you, yeah, you should probably do this at first to sort of, make you gain a little skill in the game. But no, they don't. And I think this is just yet one of those games. Of course, I haven't seen the full product. They may... fuck off. They may fix it. And, of course, trying to get people to drive the Nissan Leaf, which is, let's face it, not a very fast car. It does handle quite well, but it's not a very fast car. Trying to get them into that before getting into something like this, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea. And that's... oh, shy! You see, I should probably have played a little more of the Nissan Leaf, because I'm not very... sometimes I do lose attention. But that's a very good idea. And as much as I can say bad things about this, I'm enjoying crashing a little bit sometimes. Oh, they did not crash into me. I'm amazed. No, I crash into them. What a moron I am. Ooh, dearing me around the corner. He did warn me about accelerating in the corners. I should probably have listened. Yeah. Oh, that came a little late. That's what she said. No, it's not what she said. It's a horrible joke. And accelerate through the corner. Out through the corner. And across the finish line. No? No? Not yet? Oh, it wasn't the finish line. Shit. Oh, balls. Wasn't the finish line. The finish line is over there, you moron. Oh, sorry, Dad. No, it's not there. You're seeing things again, son. Just like your mama. Before we sent her to school. Did Mama ever go to school? No, son, she didn't. And that's why she's still confused. Don't know anymore. Michelin Man, you're always with me. Oh god, this rock music could fuck off. For you when you're going pro from virtual to reality. Oh my god. So if you win, you should all go do that. In 11 days and 7 hours from now, which is probably gonna be like in 11 days when you watch this, you should go do this. If you're good at driving, you should go do this, because if you win the GT Drivers Academy, you have the chance of going and driving an actual car in real life. Yeah, that's right. So, I guess that one is the qualifier. I guess I can go straight on to that. Online rankings. What are the rankings at the moment? I'd like to know. Please don't be very good. Please don't be very good. Please don't be very good. Right, so that is 2 minutes 17 being the best one. 2 minutes 16 and 2 minutes 17. Those are the best drivers around at the moment. Right. Right, remember that. Shit, this car's a bit faster. Okay, I'm sorry about me not talking very much, but I'm having to concentrate quite a lot. Quite a lot. Right, that wasn't very good. Lost traction there. Okay. I'm starting to think that this isn't the car I drove before. I'm starting to think that this is the Nissan GTR. I'm not sure. Damn it! So as soon as I leave the track, my lap is invalidated. Try again. I must go drive that car in real life. I was so close yet so far away. Come on, Dane. I think they've taken pretty much all driver's assists off. I kind of see why though. That means that small kids, they can't, you know, enter this competition. Come on. I'm just following what the sticky told me when I was on Top Gear. I haven't been on Top Gear though. That was bullshit. Sorry about that. I was better than before. Cue dramatic intro. In music. You cue dramatic music now! I'm gonna follow the line. Follow the line. I'm not looking at the time. I'm not looking at the time. I don't want to know it, mate. I don't want to know. I don't want to know it yet. Really don't want to know it yet. Just want to follow the line. Look at the line. You must look at the line, he said. I did it. Because that's what Sister told me. Sticky's on. It's time to make you proud. Sticky's on. I'm not going mad. I'm not going mad. Full throttle. Come on. Come on. This is going to be epic. Because I say so, imbecile. Who said no? I didn't say no. Break. This is where I lost it before. I think. Don't lose it again. Well, just looking at the time now, it's safe to say that I'm not going to qualify myself to be driving an actual car. So overall, I'm kind of satisfied with this. I kind of am. Oh, look at that. Current event ranking, 1,119 place. Wonderful. But overall, I'm kind of satisfied with this. The outcome of this demo. Like, they could have done more to the overall look of the things. Like, okay, I guess it looks alright. And I guess they could have done more to, you know, the look of the surroundings. Because that's a huge part. When you're driving about, of course, you will have a look at the scenery, and if you see something that looks derpy, then you're going to be like, ah, why does it look like this? And, well, that's at least how I feel. I don't know about you guys. Do you think this looks alright? Let us know in the comments below, because it's important for us to be able to communicate with you guys and whatnot. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, because, you know, even though that takes 3 seconds, that helps a lot if you click like, because that's great if you want to do that. And go subscribe for more future content. We're gonna do Cube World soon. Probably gonna be doing more driving games. Maybe Dirt 3, because that's awesome. With Ben and a fresh banana. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. And we're first going to crash before I end. Any damage done to the car? No damage whatsoever!